Hello, hello. Hi, my name's Christine Crowell, and this is the first time that I've done this live here. And I just wanted to really just reach out to everyone because I hope everyone is doing well today. And I just wanted to share my story about 2023 and looking at 2024, where we're going forward with where we are now in our healthcare businesses, for example, or whatever challenges that you're currently facing as well. And I wanted to talk to you about navigating because grief is, a very difficult time once you've gone through it and going through it. And I just wanted to share with you all the navigating grief, some of the lessons that I've learned in bringing in 2024. And I wanted to start with my story. And I am doing what I love greatly. I really am. This is my passion. I would do this for free. I would do it anywhere. I always know that this is my dream and my passion because it's always been inside of me for 30 years. For example, I wanted to help, but I wanted to also talk to you about my grief that I've gone through because I've never explained it in this way to anybody really outside of my family members and friends that know me. For example, I built a dream together with my husband of 28 years who passed away. We had this dream that we were going to build this business together to leave a legacy, and it's still continuing. I'm not going to stop, but I wanted to explain some of the difficulties that I've had to face through the years of losing my family members. And I'm sure that you all can relate to this, especially you're in business or even if you're not in business. When you lose a family member, it cuts you to the core. It rocks your world. It leaves you unbalanced. I'll start with 2015. I lost my eldest brother, one of my eldest brothers, Michael. He was a social worker for 30 years. He loved to serve. We come from a long line of wanting to serve because that's how we were brought up as children. And I hope that you can hear me okay. And my brother passed away suddenly. He was in his 50s. He just had a heart attack. He was a social worker, gone out, did a lot of visits that day, was looking after everybody else, but he wasn't looking after himself. He was more focused on who he was serving. And then fast forwarding from that is in 2017, I lost my husband of 28 years. We built this dream together. This is our legacy, and it's still continuing. On that same day of 2017, February the 4th, which was a few days ago, I also lost my mum as well as my husband, both on the same day. I didn't know how to feel, but I had a vision, and this is my vision. This is my love. This is my passion, and this is the reason why I'm here still today, because of this passion. And what is your passion? Because when you face difficulties in your life, you will always be faced with challenges. How do you overcome those challenges when you get hit by them? Another lesson that I've learned last year, August 2023, I lost my twin brother. For 6 months last year, I was traveling to America, back and forth to see him, to be by his side. We came in this world together, and I was going to make sure I was with him when he took his last breath. But again, I have a business to run. I have clients who rely on me. So I put a team in place to help in my business. And again, what is your true passion? Because even though you are going through the worst time in your life, one of the worst times in your life, is this still your passion to run the business that you're currently running? Would you do it for free? I would. When I had my healthcare business, I did certain things for free because I loved doing and serving people. I've served over 100,000 people, and I'm proud to say that. And my mission and my why is not going to stop me, no matter what difficulties I face in my life. And I wanted to share that with you all to keep moving. If this is your passion, if this is your dream, then you must continue. But of course, yes, you take time to grieve. You take time to accept and go inwards into yourself to find that strength for you to carry on. So when you're navigating your grief and the family, what is your goals? What is your manifestation goals that you have created inside your mind of your vision of what you want and what you want to achieve? Mine is to leave a legacy. Mine is to give to charities. Mine is to build wealth and to teach business owners how to build wealth and to leave a legacy, and that it's not just for the rich. We can all build wealth and leave a legacy, but it has to come from within. You have to put the effort into this. This is not something that's going to just manifest woohoo without you putting in that action. You got to believe in yourself and know that you can do this no matter what. That is the key to running a business, is that you show up no matter what. And yes, you take that time out. Not saying you don't stop, because you have to grieve and take that time, but you still have to be able to show up for your clients. So even though you're fighting through the fears, you deserve happiness. All of you, all of us deserve happiness. But we've got to be disciplined. We have to be disciplined. We have to show up. We have to keep practicing, putting one foot in front of the other and keep taking action. And no matter how small it may seem each day, you will achieve those goals that you set out to do. For me, I do daily affirmations. I talk to myself. Just like I'm talking to you, I talk to myself. And I say how proud I am of what I've achieved, where I've come from. You know, I've been homeless with a baby in my arms, had nowhere to live when I was young. I look back and I think, wow, Christine, you've achieved a lot, a lot. And yes, sometimes I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. But I'm disciplined. I keep focused. I know the reason why I do what I do. Do you know the reason why you're doing what you want to do? For me, I want to help people to achieve the things that I've achieved. For example, maybe you've got a different type of achievement, but what is your why, for example? Another one is I'm able to hold duality. I'm able to hold grief in one hand, and I'm able to hold happiness in the other hand. And that is part of being a business owner, is that you have to shake it off, leave that at the door, and walk in and serve. I know that might seem harsh to you, but I wanted to explain some of my lessons and how I deal and navigate through grief with running a business. Commitment. You have to be committed to the cause. You must be committed. You can't give all one day and stop giving your all the other day. And then the next day you start again. Then the next day you stop giving your all. You're like, oh, this is too much. I can't be doing with this. It's too much. Give me a headache. Sometimes you have to be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, working on your business, doing 14-hour days. Because if it is your dream, you're passionate about this, then you will make it work. But you have to keep committed. You have to be disciplined. If you're not disciplined, then it's not going to work for you. I've shown up when I've been grieving. I've shown up when I've been in pain. You know, I do that because I want to serve. Okay. So another thing is, when you feel sad sometimes, it's good to let out those emotions. And that could be where you're singing or dancing or crying, screaming. Let it out, but don't live in it. Don't let it consume you because you become bitter. So my role as a CEO is to help business owners like yourselves build your CEO muscles. And that's what I've learned for 2024, is that I need to help business owners build their own CEO muscles, for them to get strong and to help support them and navigate them through the difficulties that they face. This is not where I'm doing everything for you, because how will you build your CEO muscles in that way? So my purpose before this happened, like I said, is to help business owners. But now God is saying to me this year, Christine, you need to help them build their CEO muscles, not do everything for them. Not everyone can be as focused and disciplined as how I was. Everyone is different. So this is the reason why I've come on here live to talk to you, or to say, we've got to learn to build our own CEO muscles. Coaches, we can help show you the way, but you've got to take those actions and be disciplined. I just came off a wonderful meeting with a client today. She was disciplined. She was focused. She knew what she wanted. I helped channeled her into the things that she was struggling with. And we worked together. It's a 50-50% relationship that we both put in. And like I said to you today, this year, 2024, God has come to me and told me that I need to show people how to build their CEO muscles and provide training that's going to benefit them to grow those CEO muscles. Accountability is key to you as the business owner. To be self-led and to build a multiple 6-7 figure business, you've got to hold yourself accountable. And I've learned this, that we can build a business together, but it must come from you, the business owner. You have to be disciplined and committed to show up, no matter what. Be the CEO that you are. We've all got it inside of us. I've had to restructure how I talk to my clients to help them to be held accountable for their own business, because it's not my business. Your business isn't my business. It's me helping you in your business to work on your business, to build it to where it needs to be so that you know how to run your business from A to Z, every aspect of that business. And I'm not saying that this is a fast thing. It takes time, but you've got to work in this and support yourself. And what is the dream? What is your why of why you're doing this? Because there will be difficult times. Care is not easy. Running a business is not easy, but we've got to put that effort in. And we will feel good once we've done that, once we've achieved that goal, for example. So I want you to be able to think about how you're going to get on with things when you are faced with challenges. Because if you don't know how, then I'm here to help you. You do need grace to think and plan what help that you need during these times when you are faced with grief. Sometimes it's okay to sit back and just take some time out. Don't respond straight away, because you need time to think about what it is that you want to achieve in your business. And I want you all to think about this, because we all get faced with challenges. We lose loved ones. We go through grief. And I don't want you to stop, because they wouldn't want you to stop. So what will be your driving force? So my lessons is that I've poured into clients, businesses, and what I also want to really get to grips with 2024 is that the clients do the work, that they put the effort into the work of running their business. That's so important to me. That gives me the joy that I've helped someone to become strong. And there's going to be times where, believe me, no matter what level you are in business, you could be at beginning level, middle, high level. There will always be challenges. But how are you going to overcome those challenges that are going to challenge you? How will you do that? So I'm committed, but it's going to be in a different way. We provide solutions to support clients that will feel proud in running their own business, that they're part of that. And I just want to make sure that you, the business owner is ready to really embrace that and take that on board. If there's further training that you need to do in order to conquer something, that's what coaches are for. We can help support you in that. But I just wanted to do this short live YouTube video, which I've never done a live YouTube video. I think I've done one before, but I can't remember when. But I just wanted to reach out to you all to say, let's do this together. We can work at this. And grief does not have to stop. Our life continues, but we need to look at the way in which we are going to continue in our business, because it is not an easy thing to overcome. But sometimes we have to hold the grief as well as the business and support our clients that need our services, as well as our staff members as well. We're not there to bleed on anybody. We're there to support them. But we also understand that we are human beings as coaches, and we need to be able to give people the support that they need, that's going to encourage them to be a stronger leader in their business. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's training. It's about how you navigate grief in your business. How do you deal with it? And I just wanted to reach out to you, to someone out there that possibly needs to hear this right now, that is going through a challenging time. If you need help, then speak to someone that can help you. But I just wanted to touch base with you all. Thank you for being here. God bless you all. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care. Bye.